This is one of the biggest lies in the fishing industry. Now, I've noticed that there are certain brands and certain lures and certain, companies that I see a ton of fish being caught on. And it makes it seem like, oh, nothing else works except for these lures itself. These lures are typically way, way overpriced. I'm talking like $10 for a single lure. $10 is like enough for a ton of live bait. It's enough for a bunch of no-name brand lures. I just think it's completely unnecessary. Let me let you in on a little industry secret. All these companies that you see are catching a ton of fish, it's all paid marketing. It doesn't really even seem like an ad. You'll see it on Facebook all the time, especially these Facebook groups. You'll see good fishermen posting, oh, I caught all my whole limit using this one lure, using this guy's rod, using this guy's, rig. What happens is these companies, they will give free gear and pay good fishermen that they find on Facebook. They will pay them to use their lures and catch fish using their lures. And that sounds like a good deal to me, right? Free gear, just take a picture with your fish and post it online. All that marketing, when they give free lures or they pay these people to use these lures, where does that money come from? That money is coming from you buying a super expensive lure. So they make their money back because you fall for their trick. Buy the lure because you see all these other fishermen using it, but it's all a very thought out plan. I know this because I personally have been offered so many free things that I simply just decline. I don't want to use it and lie to you guys about this. I know how hard it is to make money. I know how hard it is to get all the gear that you need, and I want to make sure that you guys are getting the right things. Fish are a lot less intelligent than these companies are making them seem. You'll see online, oh, they're so smart today. They only wanted this, they only wanted that, they only wanted this. You have to buy into this company to be able to catch these kind of fish. Not true. You can just bop a fish on the head and catch it on whatever. I've caught fish on gummy bears. I've caught fish on gummy worms. It does not matter what bait you're really using. It's about being a good enough fisherman to know where the fish are and to bop them on the head with your lure. I want to let you guys know that all of our sponsors, I have tested extensively and I work with them long term because I really truly believe in all of the sponsors that I work with. I get hundreds and hundreds of offers to try this free lure, try that free lure. I say no to almost all of them. And you'll see on my channel, you'll see, I don't use just random generic things and I try to promote them. So today, I am using my friend Travis. He pours his own lures, completely no-name brand. He's a brand new guy trying to make his own lures for himself. No marketing involved whatsoever. It's just good old-fashioned lures. I'm using that. Whoa, big fat flounder. And I'm gonna show you guys, you can catch a ton of fish just using that. You do not need to have, a $10 voodoo shrimp. They look really good, don't get me wrong. I love the way that they look, but I'm not paying $10 for one shrimp that can get bitten off in 1 second by a bluefish.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
These are like, they're competing for food, but they're not fighting. This is like so peacefully feeding together.
They're all getting fish.
Don't you wish we could all exist like this? All sorts of different people.
Gosh.
They won't
We're
get
caught
out of the road.
Traffic.
Wait, the whole time?
What just
His phone was on top of his car that entire time. I'm ready to use these. Which one is this? Did you pour this one too?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I'm ready. We usually fish under that bridge over there.
Exactly.
We walk that way.
Exactly.
Okay, what do you think I should set up? Right now I got something set up for mud minnows, but I think I'm just gonna do lure.
Mud minnows. I would probably do an ounce.
An ounce for mud minnows?
Yeah, because it's current crazy.
It starts ripping, huh?
Then it's deep.
And it starts moving too. Okay. Yeah, we're usually down there. Those are all fiddler crabs. Here's a voodoo shrimp. This is $10 for this. Comes with 2 shrimps. 2 shrimps for $10, okay? This is 1 shrimp, Savage Gear, okay? $10. $10 for 1 lure. And honestly, it doesn't even look that real. It looks pretty real, but it doesn't look that real. They're made in China as well, so you know that they're super cheap. I'm guessing this takes about 50 cents to make. They're charging $10 for it. So today, I'm not even gonna use these. I'm using just pretty no-name generic lures here that are the same. These are shrimp lures right here, but my friend makes these baits here. My friend pours them all himself, and I'm sure he does it for way, way less than $10 a pop. And they're not even for sale. These are just like my friend making them for his other friends. Now, if you find a company that you think has an extra edge, and it truly will help you catch more fish, go for it. You know, I'm not against that whatsoever. I'm actually for any company that gives you a little bit of an edge to help you catch more fish. I just want you to be aware that a lot of companies are tricky. So that's all I gotta say. No hate around. I'm just giving you guys some little bit of knowledge. Let's go fishing. Here's my tactic today. Using Travis's awesome little shrimps, his hand-poured ones, 3/8 ounce jig head, 20-pound line on my 9'2" Hey Skipper rod right here. I'm gonna start right here. I'm gonna keep walking down and casting until I start finding fish. And that's a good tactic because if there's no fish here, maybe there's fish over there. Staying in one spot, I think, is less productive than walking around to go and find these little gifts that the ocean has to give us. And I'm hoping that there's a couple of gift flounders for me. All right, so what I'm gonna do first is just cast it, not too far out, right in the middle, let it sink all the way to the bottom. Flounder stay all the way at the bottom and they wait for something to swim by and then they attack it. So what I wanna do is not move it too fast. Also keep it on the bottom and just drag it on the bottom. Bounce it off the bottom. When a flounder sees that, it gives it a great opportunity to ambush it. The secret to always catching fish is using sonar technology. This is my go-to fish finder, and it simply connects to your phone and shows you everything below the surface of the water. Water temperature, the structure, fish swimming below it. It's such a smart piece of technology. Whoa! That's 20 feet deep, right in front of me. That's a huge hole right here. So I'm already marking fish at the bottom right here. I can see fish swimming around. Now it's 13 feet. So there is a drop off right there. Now I'm at 9 feet right here. This is really close in. Right here is 5 feet, 4 feet. Okay, so I'm looking to cast around that 9-foot area. Between 20 foot and 9 foot, I think fish are gonna be moving up onto those shallows. Bite. Oh yeah, we're on. This is a keeper. Woo! Look at that big boy. Yes, that's definitely a keeper. Look at that. Nice. That's the flounder we're after right here, guys. Woo! Now, I felt that thump and I let it eat it for like a second. I had missed 3 of them prior. There we go. That's a good keeper size flounder right there. Take a look at those teeth on this bad boy. Such sharp teeth. Now these fish, they'll sit at the bottom of the mud flats like this, and they'll wait for a little bait to swim over top of it, and they're completely camouflaged. They're just waiting for something to drift by so they can attack it like that. And once it attacks it, it takes a second for it to ingest it. So you gotta wait. When you feel the thump or you feel like it's snagged on something, give it, 3 or 4 seconds and then set the hook. Trap!
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
First one, flounder. Nice. There's so many little bait fish here. Which one did it bite? The little grub?
Yep, the top. Stud, man.
Ah! Did you see it?
Yeah.
Was it a big flounder?
Out.
What was it?
Flounder.
Oh, came off. Look, halfway bit it off. Either that was a small one or I should have waited a little bit longer. Pulled it right out of its mouth. Are you snagged?
Snag.
Bam! I'm getting these bites really close into this drop off right here. And if you look at the structure that I'm fishing, it goes deep. Then all of a sudden there's a big drop off right here, a cliff. I'm getting a lot of bites right along this cliff right here. So casting it out as far as I can, you know, I'm not getting any bites out there. My dad's using live bait. My friend Travis is using his lures that he made. And I'm also using the lures too. Usually I only use bait. But today I really want to give it a solid try with lures because I hear these work really well. So far, my dad missed one fish. I've landed one fish. So it's about tied. Travis also landed one fish using lure. Oh, I'm on a fish. There we go. Woohoo! Big one, guys. Freaking big one. Just letting it fight, letting it tire out, keeping that pressure on the rod. This is a nice one, y'all. Just letting it fight. Holy crap. No way. What is this?
It's a ray. It's a butterfly ray.
Whoa. That is a crazy catch. This is a beautiful fish. I think it thought it was a shrimp or something. All right, we gotta let this guy go. It's a beautiful little ray. I thought it was a mega flounder. Whoa, look at how camouflaged it is. That was cool. Another fish on just this same soft plastic right here. I thought that stingray was gonna be a huge flounder. Turns out it's just a beautiful ray. I think I got a bite. Nope, twas nothing. No, it was a fish. Look, dang. All right, well this looks pretty destroyed now. Here's the downside of lures, they just get destroyed. Well, you see the front right here? It's all busted open. I can't hook it on there anymore, but I'm gonna change up my colors. I'm gonna use a more natural color here like this. Maybe that'll work. The way I put these on the hook, because you only have a couple of chances before you mess up your lure. Measure it out first. Figure out where the hook should come out. Push it in. And since you already pre-measured it, it should be perfect. There. Dad, I keep getting them like really close in, like right here.
Yeah, they keep bumping, and then I thought it was mud sometime.
Yeah. I think that, you know, fish are a lot less smart than we actually think. When a shrimp or like a lure bops a flounder on the head, it's gonna attack it. It doesn't matter what lure it is, what brand it is, it doesn't matter. If it's live, dead, plastic, it's like when you throw a ball to a dog. The dog just chases it. It doesn't think about it. So when people say, oh, you have to have this lure, have to have this color, not true. You have to be a good fisherman, know where the fish are, and how to cast it on top of their heads. I think they might want the paddle tail today for whatever reason. I feel more confident in the paddle tail. Oh, frick! Bit the tail off. Dang. I should have let it eat longer, huh? That was a bite right close in. It bit my tail off. But I know to go back in the same spot now. These look great. He did a great job with these. All right, something is tapping it. So I'm just gonna leave it for like 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And it wasn't. Swing and a miss. But that's how you catch them. If you don't know, wait 5 seconds and try and set the hook. Might be a big fish. Dad, you're on a fish.
Lady fish.
You need a net?
Lady.
Oh, ladyfish. Zoomed in.
Pretty good size. You think Brendan want them?
Good what?
Oh, no, minnow. Mud minnow, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right here. Nice. Aaron's good luck or something.
Trying to tell you.
Now it's my turn.
Trying to see this is the third one of this.
Here, this will bring you some more luck right here.
Yes, sir. Thank you, my brother.
Help yourself. I got more in here.
You want to put it back for me?
No, that won't help you.
Not yet.
Wait, I gotta be older?
You gotta be older.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what do you do with it?
You know what I want you
Let
to
go.
do. Put it in the water. You know what type of fish that is?
A clam.
A what?
A clam.
These were the very first prototypes.
Oh, those are cool too. I never seen a shape like that.
These are prototypes, but I was like, man, I can get a little bit better. I've caught fish off these.
Uh-huh. These ones look nice though. I really like that shape. Oh, you think I should try a paddle tail?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna try the paddle tail.
That'll do it.
Let me put that on there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. There we go. Well, fish are colorblind, so they mostly see shades. Bright green looks more like a dark gray probably to them. Uh-huh. No, but you were saying you were hitting them high outgoing too, right?
I come that very, very high, so by the time I walk out,
Uh-huh.
it's already going out.
Dang, that's a nice one.
Foul hook.
Oh, just foul hooked. Dang.
Right here, bro.
That's your fourth one? Nice. And these are all on your own lures?
Yes, sir.
How are you fishing it? Are they hitting it on the haul?
I let it hit the bottom, jig, hit the bottom, jig. I throw it in current and have it, and I jig it with the current. He was right there.
That was right here, huh?
And I had it sitting down.
You just let it sit there.
Right. And with this way, you can customize it, like because it's dirty water.
Uh-huh.
I would do like a darker color, you know.
Darker
Clear
color?
Water, more natural color, you know.
So would you consider this clear water?
No, this like dirty.
This is dirty, huh?
Yeah.
So you think I should go darker than this?
Darker.
All right. All right, darker color. I thought this was pretty clean water, but apparently not. So I'll use this darker one right here. Set the hook. Go like this. Are you stuck on something? Oh, that's a nice color right there. So you can make all sorts of colors, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you're not selling them yet?
No, not yet.
You should, man.
No.
I think you should. Just wait by that boat ramp.
What?
Wait by the boat ramp and be like, hey,
Yeah, I got your shrimp.
you know how to speak fish? Call them up. Watch, you're gonna get one like that. Just keep talking to him. Your half ounce holding?
Mm-hmm.
Is holding? You're just not casting out there?
Yeah, I ain't
Just keep it close in, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh. I said it too soon. I love flounder fishing because I like the thump first and then you gotta wait.
Bro, they're aggressive. They so aggressive, bro.
That was as soon as I cast it, I felt it.
Exactly. Yes,
On.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Whoa, big fat flounder.
Good job.
Yeah, dude, this is on your shrimp, man. You make a good shrimp, my dude.
Told you,
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
bro. What's up, dog?
I never caught so many on a lure like this before.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You caught it out too, Brenda. Nice one.
Thank you.
See how he camouflage with the mud?
Yeah, you see that? So this is how they attack. It doesn't matter what you're using. If it bumps it in his head like this and it sees it, it's gonna eat it. It doesn't matter what brand you're using. So don't be spending crazy money on something that is so dumb. Just bonk it on the head and it'll eat it.
Yes. Oh, that's cool, bro.
You said this is average size for you here?
That's the smallest, bro.
That's the smallest.
Yeah. Well, not the one, the babies I've been catching. You are snapping. Good job. So you felt the thump, bro.
Yeah, I felt the thumb. I gave it a second too.
That makes me happy, bro.
I swore it wasn't. I was like, damn, you know, live bait's always gonna work way better.
No. Still got live bait. It's
Yeah, we don't even need to use that.
exactly. That's why I was like, you can get the minnows, but I mean,
You know, I was telling them about these ones and how, you know, this is just fancy marketing. They put all that money into marketing. That's why you're paying $10 a pop.
Exactly.
But if you bop them on the head, they're gonna eat it. It doesn't matter. They don't look at it. Oh, that's voodoo. I'm gonna eat that
Because
one.
they're going, it's more reactional.
Yeah.
It's reaction. Reaction bite.
I'm gonna move down there.
Yeah, me too.
I was talking to the fish. He said that you told him to bite my line. So that's half your fish. They should call you the fish whisperer. I never met anyone who knows how to talk to fish like you do. Throwing it back out? Nah, I'm good. I won't get hurt.
Man, it was like at least 16, 18.
You saw it
Yeah, I seen it.
today?
Yeah, just like 20 minutes ago.
Dang.
Like I said, I lost 3 nice ones yesterday.
You got your limit yesterday too, huh?
Yes, sir.
Call this water dirty?
Oh no, this good. When it's incoming, it's good.
Yeah, it's looking real
When we
good.
first got here, that outgoing, that's kind of dirty to me.
Me and Leia got it.
Uh-huh. Your sister?
She grabbed it like
Pliers? Shallow, or you catch it in the drop-off? What'd you catch it on? Shallows, huh?
Right there.
what are you going
Woo!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah!
Yes, sir.
I got a flounder.
Yes,
Small one though,
sir.
small one though.
Small one.
Chris, back up.
They're coming through.
Is it girl?
Look at that. Bopped him on the head. It's short, right?
Yeah, look like it.
Yeah, it's a little short. We gotta let him go. Really important to let these little fish go. You know, when you start keeping undersized fish or really oversized fish, it's not good for the fishing economy. What I mean by that is those big fish, they produce thousands and thousands of other fish. And those little fish, you need to give them a chance to grow. So really, what you want to keep is within regulation. The way that FWC creates these guidelines is so that it can help conserve the fishery. When you think about it, if everyone were to keep these little tiny fish or these really oversized fish, our fisheries will be really bad. If you look overseas and there's no laws for keeping whatever size fish, they don't have fish in their waters. That's because people overfish these little small fish and big fish. Think about it. Next time you catch an undersized fish or an oversized fish, consider letting it go.
You have to let it go. You can't just consider it.
I know, but people are gonna break the law all the time. If you're one of those people, just consider letting it go. You're gonna get in big trouble if you get caught. It's like a $500 fine each time you keep a undersized fish. Be sure to check your regulations where you're fishing. You're on? Oh, it's the big one. Hola. Yeah. Was that you, Chris? You talked to him?
He talked to him.
You called him up?
Chris talked to him for me. Thank you, G.
That looks like keeper.
Look like a baby.
Baby?
Look like it. Yeah, that's what he hit. He hit the green bull.
That looks like a keeper on the dot.
Let's see.
You got a ruler?
Let's see. No.
I don't think I brought one either. So how easy is it to make these lures?
Plastisol, bro, it's literally, it takes more time to cool.
Then it just to
Plastic,
make.
right.
I feel like it.
And you just got these molds and you just start injecting them like that? You do anything special to them?
The sparkles.
The sparkle.
The sparkles. I like the sparkles.
So you work at the airport?
Mm-hmm.
Like bag it? What do you do?
I'm done.
Oh, you direct them like that?
I do that, and then the bags.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I've been there for, it's almost going on 3 years already, bro.
Dang.
Already.
I'm sure you got some interesting stories, huh?
Not really.
No?
No, not really.
You never seen anything crazy?
No. I probably done loaded something crazy and I
You didn't know about it?
Yeah,
What's the craziest thing you loaded?
a dead body.
Dead body?
A dead body, bro. They call it.
Wait, what do you mean?
They call it HR. Like somebody died.
They call it HR?
Yeah.
What
So-
does HR stand for?
Human remains.
No way. They load human remains onto a commercial flight?
Bro, it took me at least, I was on my 5th HR, bro. And I was like, bro, what is in this? Like, why is
It's
it
heavy?
so heavy? Like, because it's the casket,
No way.
the body, and then it's a box. It's like a box. And it, like, you know, I'm not reading. So one day I'm reading, Brandon, and like it says, head,
HR.
certain way. It's a certain way the head gotta go. If that head ain't
Did you
going,
think human head though?
I wasn't thinking. I'm just loading, bro. I'm just loading.
Yeah, I like this spot. I think I like this spot more than I like that spot.
Exactly.
Over there, it gets really deep really quick and you gotta
Exactly,
walk through all that.
Yeah. The only reason I don't like buying it, because like I was telling Aaron earlier, like the price is only going up. I can see if prices are going down, the material they're making it with is getting better. It's not. So like, say if you was to buy the same thing out of a store after what, 2 or 3 fish? That's
Yeah, it's
it.
gone, yeah.
It's gone. Versus you can save the pieces that you getting hit by, and you can
Melt it back down?
Remelt it back down.
Oh, that's what you do, huh?
Mhm.
Oh, that's smart.
Mhm.
That is smart. So like, you just DIY all your own lures.
Oh yeah.
No, but what do you think about like, you know, buying some of those $10 lures versus?
I'm not finna do it because I've bought some and like I've gotten hung up.
Yeah,
Done-
lost it.
Lost.
$10 gone in one
15,
catch.
right? It's not worth it.
But do you think they catch more fish though?
No.
No.
Nope.
They don't catch more fish, huh?
Nah. I just think they catch more fishermen than
Than
they
the
do
fish, right?
fish,
That's
yeah.
what I was thinking too.
What I noticed, fish don't really need all that pizzazz. And if they hungry, they're gonna eat.
Yeah.
I'm glad you caught fish, bro.
Yeah, I caught a ton on yours.
I'm glad, bro.
We got over like probably like 10 fish between you and me just on these lures here. Where I was thinking, you know, I only really want to use live bait.
And we bought it, just don't need it.
Yeah, we didn't use it.
Exactly. We probably used what, 1 or 2.
Yeah, my dad was using it. He caught only a ladyfish the whole time.
And that was like my friends yesterday. Like, we had shrimp, we had dead, we had live, we had it all. They don't. Sometimes they just want to chase and fight, bro.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to go out looking for them.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you leave it in one spot, well, first of all, look at how fast this current is.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to find anything like that?
Exactly. The dead stick fishing way is boring.
Yeah.
It's boring.
Yeah.
Put a Carolina rig and just sit for maybe 30 minutes an hour.
Yeah.
One of my next tests gonna be to take these offshore and see what they do.
Offshore?
Yeah.
I'm sure they do pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay, so for any like people who are watching right now, you have any kind of website or anything right now they can follow you on?
You can follow my Instagram.
Follow you on Instagram? And you
Vita-
let them know when you start selling them or what?
Of course.
But you're
course.
still in prototyping. What's up with that?
It's prototype. Just prototypes. Letting friends and family test them out.
That's how it all starts, though,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah. That's probably how Goat started.
Just see if you like it. You know,
Right.
if you enjoy doing it, then go ahead and go for it.
Right. But you catching way more fish than live bait. Yeah.
Well, honestly, it's more fun to catch it on a lure.
It's way more
Because they hit it
rewarding.
differently.
Way more rewarding. Way more rewarding. Caught fish. That makes me very happy.
Well, I missed the first part of Brendan cleaning these fish, but basically he got them, scaled them, and then chopped them into pieces so that we can fry them up.
Oh my gosh. You see that?
put a chip